Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to Rick Chainsaw Man. Tonight we're doing a tier list for Season 1. This is anime only, Season 1. You can see, got the full list here of pretty much all the characters that, I don't know, that I remember at least. I didn't make this, I just found it. But we're doing two tier lists. We're doing a best character tier list, so that's like how much they added to the story, how much like they improved my enjoyment, and then of the story, and then we're doing a second tier list for waifu. That should be pretty self-explanatory. Waifu, like, we're also putting the dudes on the waifu, too, because I'm not scared. So, yeah, let's honestly just jump straight into it, because we got a nice couple of people to chew through. So, yeah, best character tier list first. You can see best character, easy, A, B, C, and then suboptimal, basically cringe, not good. We do also have Pochta here to help give me moral support during this arduous task, especially because I already know that as soon as I put, like, I don't know, power into C tier, which is probably not going to happen, but I do that, everyone's going to hate me. So I need my emotional support, Pochta. Pochta! Okay. So starting off with just a group of devils plus Meowie. Bat Devil, a lot of the devils, like Leech Devil and Bat Devil, just kind of exist. I don't know, like they're definitely, they don't really do anything. I mean, Cat Devil, like, stole Meowie for like 2 minutes, but at the same time, like, I kind of don't care. So I think they both go into C. Low-key want to put them into D, or into suboptimal, but it's not like they lacked anything or were like super bad. They just they did their job of be a devil for us to hate and attack, to form as a binding agent for Denji and power, and like all that. And they did that job. Not much else you can ask. Leech is definitely lower than Bat though, because at least Bat like stole Meowie and made some moves, while Leech just literally is gross, and I hate that. Like, why? Like, she's got 6 Titas, 3 pairs, and it's not even worth talking about. Fox Devil. Fox Devil is probably top of B area. Oh, Meowie. Oh, geez, this is gonna be. I already know I'm gonna have to like zoom out a little bit so we can fit everything. Meowie. I mean, Meowie's just pretty much Power's cat. Like, it's not much of a character as much as it's like. I mean, it's Meowie. It's a cute cat. Meowie's probably getting B tier. I'm gonna put Fox Devil above Meowie because Fox Devil actually like continue to introduce like a cool theme of devils and humans not having just a hate each other relationship, because the Fox Devil is like partial towards Aki because Aki's like a hot dude, as well as just being a really cool devil that does cool things. Plus there was that really good interaction with Fox Devil chewing up the Katana Devil guy, or Katana Man, I guess you could call him if you really wanted to. So there's a lot of really cool stuff going on there that I think lets Fox Devil easily get out of C tier into B tier. I don't really want to put them into A tier just because like lack of screen time. Plus I think they're kind of out of the story now. So kind of cool while you lasted, but bye-bye. Oh, Kobeni. Kobeni's minimum A, because I love Kobeni. Kobeni had like a bit of a rough start. For sure. Because like, her introduction was literally just her losing her mind and wanting to kill Denji and then stabbing Aki. I mean, that's not a good showing. But that's kind of like her charm of being the absolute, like she's so scared and pathetic, and you just kind of want to protect her and also want to bully her, And I really like that. I mean, she's very unique in that way. And her motivation of just like, oh, I need money for college and I didn't want to become a prostitute. Like, good for you, I guess. I mean, this is, the whole devil hunting thing is not much better in a lot of ways, it feels like. Not that there's anything wrong, but like, I don't know, poor Kobeni basically, and unique character. I almost want to like slip her into S, but we'll keep her in A for now. I definitely was having trouble like thinking of an S tier character in this show. I feel like most of the characters are like really solid A's for me, but there's not like a character that like carries the show and is S, Like, I think pretty much every like main character or like important side character is minimum A, But I don't know. Arai gets to be like somewhere in B, top B. Arai just kind of dies, He's kind of hard to rate. This is Arai, right? I think it is. Because like I'm thinking back, like what did he do in the hotel? He was just kind of there. I'm gonna put him below Fox. I think he's comfortable below Fox, above Meowie, because at least he like served to like unlock Kobeni Ultra Instinct during the whole attack on Division 4. So I do appreciate him for that. Like, appreciate that for getting shot in the neck. But that's pretty much all he like does that I remember. Other than like existing in the hotel, like obviously he was there. Himeno suboptimal? No. Himeno versus Kobeni. That's really where we're at right now. Man, I feel like this is a lose-lose. One has to go above the other. I'm gonna let Kobeni win. I think Kobeni brings me more. Well, freak. No, I don't know if that's true. Kobeni's a character that whenever I see Kobeni, it makes me happy because it's just like, oh, it's Kobeni, like, oh, she's adorable. But whenever I see but Himeno actually brought like some deep, powerful, like emotional beats, you know. Himeno plus Aki was literally like the high point for the emotional beats of the entire season, like easily, right? Especially last episode, you know, the beginning of the last episode with the cigarette. I mean, that was so good. That was probably the peak of the show for me. So I feel like I gotta like give it to Himeno. But when Himeno was actually like Himeno as an individual, like, was cool and like I liked her, but her main like use in the story was dying, right? And they just did her death so well. So it's like I almost don't want to rate her character as high because it's not her character that really like nailed it for me. I mean, she pukes in Denji's mouth and then like is super drunk and tries to like bang him, right? Which, you know, go off, I guess. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. But, you know, she does all that and then she gets iced. But her getting killed is the really good part. So it's hard to like rank her high. I'm just not going to deal with it for now. I'm going to let Himeno stay above Kobeni for now, but I have a feeling it's going to swap. We'll let it slide for now, though. Aki's brother. Aki's kid. I mean, you're just a kid, right? I mean, Aki, like, there was, like, a little semblance of a relationship there, because Aki was kind of, like, a dick to the kid, like, a little, or to the sibling a little bit. But the sibling was, like, all, like, fun and whatever, or, like, wholesome. Definitely above the cat. Definitely above Meowie. Because, honestly, the kid and Meowie serve, like, a very similar role. You know, where they're like a side background character to a main character that gives them extra depth and like reasoning for what they do. Both of them do that. The kid, I think, does it better than Meowie, because Meowie's pretty much just a cat that power likes. Though there were some really like the scenes with Power and freaking Meowie were really solid. With her, like, wanting to fatten Meowie up to eat Meowie, but then ended up actually loving the cat and wanting to protect the cat. And her, like, run into the city naked. I mean, that was, like, really good. That was probably the first really good thing the show did, in my opinion. Like, that was the first time that I was like, okay, this show's actually able to, like, produce some, like, really interesting character moments, you know? While the kid more so is just, like, context to Aki. Like, Meowie actually, I feel like, has, like, we got more of that relationship aspect, and, like, Meowie obviously still exists, so we still get to see it, but, I don't know, it feels weird to put Meowie above a child. But, you know what? We're gonna do it anyways. Master, I always forget his name, like, Loki, but, because, I mean, Denji just called him Teach, which is adorable, right? Teacher, Master, Ultra guy, whose name slips my mind. He's really cool. I kind of really like him. We just haven't seen, like, the depth we've seen from him is that he actually has, like, emotional, attachment to his hunting dogs. And that it comes from old age or whatever. I mean, that's really wholesome. And, like, there's a little bit of that relationship with Denji and Power there. And he's just got a ton of, like, personality. Or, like, I don't know. He's got that, he's really good mentor figure personality. Let me also check if I'm recording. I am recording, right? Okay, that's my face. What's up? Okay, good. Just had to double check. I get so nervous sometimes, bro. Like, what if I just ramble for 2 hours and then it wasn't recording? Get tricked. That would be horrible. Okay. Pocha, what do you think? Pocha. Okay, no. Focus. I think I'm gonna put him above Himeno. Because honestly, I think most of what is so good about Himeno's part of the story is I can attribute to Aki. I can pass that to Aki because it's like it's their relationship as partners that's so good, right? And so it's like half and half. Like all the really good emotional beats that Himeno produces are half and half with Aki. So I think I'm okay with letting her slip a little bit, and then I'm gonna put Aki even higher than I probably would have to kind of offset. But we'll think about it. I'm gonna put him. Frick. Kobeni's got to slip. I'm sorry, Kobeni's got to slip. There's no way. Kobeni's introduction was like kind of like a rough start for me. Like first impressions of Kobeni weren't the best. I'm not gonna lie. Because she was just like annoying and messing everything up and stabbing people. And it's like, can you not? But when I actually like got a feel of what she was supposed to do, and she stopped actually just throwing the match and trolling everyone unintentionally, but still, then I actually started to appreciate her. So to offset that she sucked at the beginning, I'm gonna put her in bottom of A. Himeno beats her. Master, I'm gonna have to say Master beats Himeno because I'm gonna split Himeno's good moments with Aki because that's how it works. Okay, I think this was Eternity Devil. Eternity Devil is probably bottom of B, above the kid, below the kid. Because at least he had like the interesting whole gimmick of like how to get him, like how to kill him. You know, Denji just hurt him for like 3 days straight or whatever it was. As opposed to Bat Devil and Leech Devil, which literally is just kill them and they're dead. Like the Eternity Devil actually got like a lot of screen time and a lot of emphasis and like fear baked into him. Like he was scary, you know. And the whole like liminal repeating imagery. Honestly, I'm gonna put him in top of B because that entire hotel thing was just scary in like such an interesting and like liminal, surreal way. And I think I can attribute that entirely to Eternity. So, good job, Eternity. You definitely, I think, are top of B. Maybe I could say bottom of A, but I'm going to say top of B. Denji, the main character. He's really hard to rank. He's such a unique guy, and like his outlook on the world, how he maneuvers the world, his I don't know, just how he works, right? His desires, all that. Like he's unique as a character, which I appreciate because I haven't seen that type of character before. That like almost like his life sucks so bad that he's fine with working for the public safety place, the bureau, because they give him food and like bathing and like a normal life, and he loves that so much. And like his main desires is just like such basic primal, or not even primal, but such like basic human things that like we take for granted that he's totally here for, and like that's his like goals. And I really like that. And then like him growing to like him having those like introspective worries about like forming relationships with people, you know, thinking like, oh man, like Himeno died, but I don't even really care that much. Like that contrasting with, I'm going to put him a little higher. I'm probably going to put him top of A. That contrasting with like him like giving some of the apples to Aki, you know, and like forming a relationship with power and all that stuff. Like I feel like we're seeing him develop a lot, but it's like the development is in such things we take for granted that's almost hard to spot, right? The development is him learning to form human bonds and him learning to think beyond just Booba or whatever. And like as he's thinking like, wow, Booba kind of sucked, not gonna lie, Makima shows up and like shows him how like different it can be. And I don't know, there's so much cool things that only a character as dumb in such a beautiful way and as like starved in a lot of ways as Denji can show. And so due to uniqueness and Pog factor, he goes in top of A. Pochita is incredibly hard to rank, especially because I'm holding him. Because Pochita has like no screen time, you know? No screen time. I think top of B I'm fine with. The problem with Pochita is Pochita's adorable, Pochita's iconic, Pochita's a mascot, but Pochita has like no screen time. And is basically just like surviving off of having an adorable character design. And I don't know. Like if Pochita had more screen time, Pochita could easily be like S or top of A. It's just that Pochita doesn't get to do that much. And I love Pochita. That's the problem. Like I love Pochita, they don't get to do much. Pochita doesn't beat Kobeni because Kobeni actually does things and is a character with like more than like 7 speaking lines. So yeah, sorry Pochita. You definitely, I'll give you the top of B though, for sure. A is just like actual characters that do things, you know? And Pochita is like the best of the characters that don't actually do things. Because I mean, Pochita was like plot device is kind of is being too reductive, but it can feel like that a little bit. Makima might be S for me. Makima's really interesting. I think I'll put her right below Denji for now. She definitely is, her and Denji are the top two out of what we have on the board, for sure, for me. And it's not just because she's hot, because obviously she's hot. And like has that whole like Dami mommy thing, blah blah blah. Like you can talk about that. That's for the waifu list. We'll hold our horses there. I like her because I don't know, like the conversation with the mafia people that she was having, where they were like, "Oh, we're the necessary evil," and then she showed them their family members' eyes and basically said, like, to me, it was her, like, she is the necessary evil of the public safety bureau, like keeping law and order. She's the lawful necessary evil. That's what she does, and that's like really, like I really like that spot for her, especially in a climate that has all these like chaotic devils, you know, where she's like controlling them, and like her different devil abilities. I mean, we've hypothesized about those a lot because she's doing some crazy, terrifying things, and she's got a ton of like almost like notoriety or whatever between the like Snake Girl and Katana and that entire like the entire Gun Devil squadron. Like they were terrified of her for good reason. And nobody knows what she does, and she's mysterious, and we don't know her motives because, you know, Master Guy was asking, "Oh, you don't want to save people? That's a lie," or whatever, and she just kind of smiled. So there's so much mystery going on with her character that I really really like. On top of, I really like how she's interacted with Denji, like her brand of manipulation, where it's just like, it's not even like it is kind of sexual, but it's like sensual, right? Where, you know, Denji's complaining about getting puked in his mouth for his first kiss, and then she offers a replacement, like, indirect kiss, and like the way she speaks, it's like it lulls you. I feel like it lulls you into like a very like headspace, like a certain kind of headspace, and that's what it does to Denji, and I really like that. Like I think that's done really, like it's executed really really well for her character. Or like for their relationship, she executes the manipulator really, really well. Because I mean, honestly, Denji's probably aware he's getting manipulated, but he's just fine with it because it makes him happy, right? Like manipulated, such a weird word to use there, because what she's doing is she's offering her sensual abilities. She's offering her like her sensual abilities is I like that, but her ability to be all like humana, you know. She's offering that as rewards to Denji. And it's not like you could say she's manipulating him, but really it's just like she's offering a reward and he wants the reward. Like she's not tricking him, you know? He knows what he's getting out of the relationship, largely. He also doesn't have a choice because it's either like help them or die. So like, you know, it kind of sucks. I mean, that's what you get for having a devil as a heart, you know? You don't really get human rights, Omega lol. But I don't know, I just, them two's relationship and their scenes together are probably my favorite scene, or some of my favorite scenes in the show. So that's definitely basically Pog. Tomato Devil, you're bottom of C. I almost want to say suboptimal character. I don't think I'm going to have any in suboptimal. I could probably put the Devils there if I wanted, but we'll see. I'm going to be real. I don't know what this is supposed to be. You know what? This becomes a... What the fuck is this tier? Imagine being able to spell. I don't know what this is supposed to be. A blobfish? Zombie Devil. Okay, Zombie Devil's next. At least Zombie Devil formed a contract with the mafia guy. And that was kind of like cool. But also kind of a little random. That's basically all I got. Oh, because, well, now that I think about it, Zombie Devil probably wanted that Denji heart, though. Not gonna lie. So that was probably like on the offer for the on the table for the offer, right? It wasn't just like, oh, team up with Mafia boss, feeling good. I think it was Zombie Devil wants Pochta, and that's why the Mafia like flipped on Denji so easily. But also the Mafia just kind of always never liked Denji that much because they were the worst. Yeah, I don't know, but it was just kind of random. Not random. Random's a poor word choice. It didn't really like pog me out of control or anything. Like I'll have it beat Bat Devil because Bat Devil like swallowed Meowie, which was cool and all. But at least Zombie Devil seemed to have some some motive behind what they were doing, where Bad Devil was literally just a hurt devil that wanted to heal and then was a dick. Where at least Zombie Devil was making some moves, probably towards Pochta, teaming up, showing to us that that the mafia, like that humans and devils can make contracts. I mean, that was the reveal, I think, of that plot point, or that important like world building point. So I was here for all that. So yeah, I'll definitely best of these 4 devils, 5 if we include whatever that is. Aki beats Kobeni and Himeno and Master. Maybe beats Denji. I'm not gonna have him beat wow, I forgot her name, Makima. Not gonna have him beat Makima. That's a bit too far. It's the question of him or Denji. I'm gonna give it to him because Aki actually had like some really good character moments, obviously with Himeno, and just with everyone, honestly. I mean, he kind of felt like the main character of the season in a lot of ways, at least in the like second half, you know. So I'm gonna have to have him beat Denji out. I don't even feel like I have to like elaborate on that because it's kind of obvious, right? I mean, his entire thing with Himeno, his entire thing with the Ghost Devil, those were all great. Him forming the contracts with the Future Devil, that was terrifying and like interesting and scary. We actually got to see a contract get formed. Him fight, like all his fight scenes have been really good. Like the desperation, the his motive, we're understanding his motive better. His own brand of craziness in trying to kill the Gun Devil, which contrasts the craziness in the rest of the Special Division, because his craziness is he's very controlled and very composed, while the rest of them are actually just kind of lunatics in their own way, or losing their mind like Kobeni. I don't know, I really liked Aki. He was very good, and basically, Pog. This thing, I don't remember. I know, this is the one that Power squished with her hammer. Bottom of C tier. You literally got squished by a hammer. At least Tomato Devil got killed by, like, we got to see Denji with Pochta do that. That was even better than Power with a hammer. Power. Oh, geez, Power's hard to rank. What the fuck is this? Power. That's funny. Okay. I also like how this top row is just all white backgrounds, just because of the way that this was put together. Power... Oh, geez. I have to think. I really like Power. Her personality is a lot of fun. And she's very, like, unique. But, like, I don't know. Kobeni. I feel like Kobeni's getting hoed a little more than I would like Kobeni to. No, Kobeni had a weak start. I'm fine with Kobeni being low. I really like Kobeni now, but I did not like Kobeni when we first met her. So I'm letting that kind of balance a little bit. The value of the first impression. I almost, for the same reasons, want Himeno to slip, because I liked Himeno, but when she was alive, like, I was fine with her. Like, I liked her. She was cool. But she almost, like, I only started to really like her when she and Denji were teaming up to, like, for her to get Aki and for Denji to get Makima. Like, that team up was like, okay, like, now we're starting to get somewhere. And then they just cruelly pulled the plug on that whole thing. Like, I don't know. They did her death so well, though. I'll let her up here. I think I can let Master slip. Like, this is, to the weird thing, it's like a compatibility thing. I feel like Master I think Kobeni beats Master almost. But I think Master beats Himeno, but I think Himeno beats Kobeni. It's like a triangle, man. I'll just let it stick. Power, how's Power fit into this? Power versus Kobeni. Right now, I think I like Kobeni more, but Power's been more consistent. I've liked Power the same the entire time. And her whole fiend thing, her introduction, like the introduction of her as a fiend is really interesting. Kobeni versus Power. They're both just classics. They're both just absolutely pogged out of their mind, you know? Iconic is a word I would like to use. Himeno, let me toy around. Himeno slips, Power moves up. Power beats Kobeni. No, Kobeni beats Power. Master slips here. How do I feel about this? We have Denji, then Kobeni, then Power, then Master, then Himeno. I kind of like that. I kind of like it. Aki, Denji, Kobeni? Is Kobeni top 4 right now? I'm like looking at the rest of the list. Kobeni, no. Power beats Kobeni. Maybe. No. Yes. No. Yes. Power I've enjoyed more overall, but Kobeni right now I enjoy more than Power. I'll say that. Because, no, I won't say that. Power beats Kobeni. Sorry, Kobeni, it is what it is. Master beats both of them. Himeno loses to neither of them. Kobeni beats Power. I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't even think I ended up moving anything, but you know what? It is what it is. I think this guy's name is Madoka. I literally, like... I'm gonna type who is this instead of who, like, what the WTF, you know? Who is this? Not gonna lie. Okay. These two are definitely here. I think this is Madoka. He quit. I only say that because he has the scar. Okay, bottom of B, I guess. Have fun. You know what? No, I don't even care. You all go in. You go. I know who they are, but I just don't care about them enough to, like... They don't have any scenes in my head other than I dimly think that's Madoka because he has the scar, and the only reason I remember his name is because Madoka Magica. So, I don't know. I don't care about them. Sword Guy. Also, Sword Guy's in it twice, unless we want to count Curse Devil. Let's count Curse Devil, actually. So, Sword Guy. Katana Man. He's just kind of a dick. I don't know. He serves well as a villain, I guess. I kind of want to put him bottom of A because I like the whole sword thing, like him doing the quick draw, right? Him wanting the heart, wanting Pochita's heart or whatever. Him wanting revenge on Denji for what happened to grandfather, like connections to Denji's past, which were like, I don't know, they didn't feel like super strong because the entire time, I mean, Denji was literally attacked by a zombie contracted mafia. Denji, like, why wouldn't Denji defend himself? It's not like he tracked down the, and that's even what Denji says to Katana Man, and Katana Man says, like, oh, you're lying, or, he doesn't say that exactly, but he, like, brushes it off. So it's just like, okay. Like, I see why you would want revenge for the grandfather guy, and also, you know, you got your spooky connection with Gun Devil going on, and the whole Katana Heart thing is super cool. But at the same time, I was a little... like, not disappointed is too strong of a word, but I was a little, like, mildly kind of rubbed the wrong way when, like, Denji is Chainsaw Man because him and Pochita have such a good connection that it was never before seen connection between devil and human is the way I was thinking it, and that's because of the bond they had because of their unique upbringing. But then this guy just shows up and has the same bond with the Katana one, and we don't know why. So I kind of feel like that was a little bit of a, like there was a cool thematic thing that could have been going on that wasn't really going on when he walked into the picture, unless there's more to his backstory that we didn't see, that he had, like, a connection with the Katana guy for some reason. But, I don't know. That felt a little weird to me, because I really liked Denji Pochita is a great duo, you know, especially in, like, how they've come together. So for him to be the fused result of that, but without us seeing, like, how that happened, feels a little weird to me. I'll put him top of B. Behind Pochita. I really like him as a thing for Denji to fight against was good, but like character, because we're ranking best character, being something to fight against doesn't necessarily make you a good character. Like, he was interesting as an antagonist or as a thing to attack, you know, as a combat. I liked that, but in terms of like what he was actually doing, I'm gonna have to put him in B. Curse Devil. Don't really get to see anything about Curse Devil. Curse Devil just had, like, was really cool. Just the way we saw it. And, like, ominous and spooky and scary. I think I'll put Curse Devil right behind Fox Devil. Because Fox Devil had more going on with actually having a connection to Aki a little more. Where for Curse Devil, it felt more transactional. Which, like, transactional devil contracts are cool and all, but I much prefer when there's actually, like, something going on more than just a transaction. Like, Denji and Pochita obviously have a lot more going on than just a transaction. It honestly felt like Himeno and Ghost Devil had more going on just because than just a transaction, because Himeno's like wishes and like Himeno's spirit almost seemed to have come through in the last episode through the Ghost Devil with the cigarette. So there was like that was like the best moment of the show probably. And that happened because it was more than just a transaction, right? There was actually something going on there. Like a relationship's a weird word to use, but I kind of like it. And And so because Fox Devil had a hint of that with Aki, I think Fox Devil beats Curse Devil out. Curse Devil like was just sick though. It looked really cool, and that's why I'm gonna have him beat any of the definitely beat Arai. I think Meowie beats Arai. But Arai beats the kid. I like that. Little adjustment. Grandfather. Also, we are drinking the Arizona all natural mucho mango fruit juice cocktail. There's a fruit fly. Can you like buzz off? Fly pun? Okay. Are there fruit flies like in my drink? That'd be so bad. Could you imagine? Okay, we're in the clear. Didn't taste any little fruit flies. Get out of here. Holy crap. Wait. Okay, I've protected it. Okay. Mafia dude. Little fruit fly side quest. Okay. Mafia dude, top of C maybe. He just sucked. I didn't understand him. Like, he's working with Denji and then just treats Denji like absolute garbage just because he can. Like, I feel like if he actually treated Denji a little better and like used the carrot a little more than the stick, then he would have been in a much better spot. And then he forms a contract with like the first devil that's like, hey, we want Denji's heart, we'll give you zombie powers. And he says, okay, forms a contract, and then gets murdered. Deserved. I didn't like him. Like as a person to abuse Denji, I guess he did that job, but like, okay, you know, I don't know. Didn't really ever do anything for me. And that's why I feel like Katana Man, like his motivations didn't hit me very hard because I never really cared for the Mafia. Because they kind of were just there for like the first 15 minutes and then flipped on Denji and then Denji killed him. So get rolled Omega. I'm going to actually put Zombie just ahead of him for the sake that Zombie seemed to have, is foreshadowing for them wanting Denji's heart. You know, Pochita. So I'll let that happen. Snake Girl is actually really good. Snake Girl is definitely better than Sword Guy. Snake Girl is like, had a composure and a personality that I really liked, and a really intimidating power. Like it was cool because Katana Guy, as scary as he was in combat, it almost felt like she was scarier because she absolutely rolled and smoked with the Snake Devil, you know. And she had like a composure to her and like even more of a mystique because we had no idea why she was doing anything she was doing, and then she gets killed at the last second with Snake. So I don't want to put her above Power. Does Power beat Kobeni? I mean, surely. How about that? Yeah, I think Power beats Kobeni because I'm thinking back to Power Meowie stuff, and Kobeni hasn't had like an actual good thing like that. So yeah, I'll have Power beat Kobeni comfortably. And then Snake Girl, though, I would say beats... Does she beat Power? She lacks the like depth. I don't know what's going on with Snake Girl. I feel like there's a lot going on with her that we don't know about. Like she has like her personality and her mystique I really, really like. But I don't know her motivations. I don't know, you know, her backstory at all. I lack so much information with her that I feel like I can't put her above Power. But I'll put her above Kobeni because I really liked her as a villain. Yeah, she was definitely like the strongest antagonistic force in the show for me. Ghost Devil beats Pochita, maybe. The Ghost Devil Himeno moment was the best part of the show. I'm gonna say that. I think that was the best scene. And therefore, I think Ghost Devil gets to be bottom of A. Because Ghost Devil seemed to have a very not talked about, you know, it was kind of undercover relationship with Himeno that ended up making the best moment of the show. And I have to respect that. Bottom of A. I'm comfortable there. I think I'll let Kobeni beat out because Kobeni gets so much more screen time. And has like such a unique personality and like unique motivation that like she's hilarious in her own way. In fact, I'll let Kobeni beat out Snake Girl as well. But yeah, I'll let Ghost Devil into A for sure. Snake Devil. We never really get to see anything about Snake Devil. I'll put Snake Devil like probably just above Curse Devil due to screen time and actually like having a really cool plot point of killing Snake Girl. But I think I'll let Fox Devil just above because I really like the whole Fox likes Aki because Aki's hot, so offered him a better deal, and then ended up like not helping Aki out anymore because Aki fed Fox the Katana Guy, and like Fox didn't like that. Like there was some, I liked the kind of dynamic that was going on there, where Snake seemed to like not have that going on, but Snake was also really scary, and I liked the whole like the Snake was used to make Ghost Devil betray Aki. You know, it was like a snake betrayal, like slippery, like a snake Slytherin kind of thing. So I think I'll let Snake Devil above Curse, but I just below Fox for me, just below Fox. These are the two devil contractors. I forgot their name, but they were like helping Aki with a contract. Honestly, I liked them probably here. Do I want to let Meowie above them or a Curse Devil above them? I think I can let him above Curse Devil, but below Fox or Snake maybe. Maybe like right here. Maybe like this. Because the dude contractor actually got to like say a lot of things to Aki, and like he was kind of a dick, but it was kind of like to show the jaded side of the entire public safety, like the devil hunter jaded side, along with, I don't know, just there was some stuff going on there that I liked, and him ending with Aki saying like, I'm rooting for you, like despite all this I still hope you win, even if I think you're insane and stupid and cringy. So I liked all that was going on, and I think he does deserve to be probably right above Snake but below Fox. The girl, she was just kind of cool and chilling, so I'll let Meowie beat her out, but she beats Arai because she's hot. Just kidding, Arai wins. Future Devil. Cool personality. Big chillin'. Probably right below Eternity. I'm letting Eternity so high, not because of the devil himself, but because of his abilities, because I really liked how it looked, and I really liked the environment and how it felt, and then his fight with Denji literally just being endurance, because Denji's just cutting him forever and getting rejuvenated on blood forever. That was just funny to me. Future actually had like more personality, and it was kind of fun though, but I don't know, I wasn't really feeling his personality too much. I'll probably let Fox, I'll let Future beat Fox out for sure, because Future sticking with Aki due to the wanting to see Aki's death is really ominous and really cool. And then fear of the future being manifested in a devil is also just cool, like conceptually. So I think I'm okay with, I'll let Future maybe, how about beat Eternity? And then we'll cap it there. I think we'll cap him there. This is like one of the police people. I don't care about them enough to rank them. Shark guy. He's just kind of sharking it up. He's a fiend that sharks it up. Have fun right below Meowie. Violence fiend. I really liked his tiny bit of personality we got to see, and the whole has to wear a poisonous mask because he's that dangerous. Lets him into, like, this entire middle B area is super close knit. Like, you could really easy slip past a lot of them. I'm going to probably have him right above Fox, or right above Eternity, let's say. No, right above Fox. Because I liked his tiny bit of personality in the whole gas mask thing. Like, he has a really cool character concept. We just haven't seen his character much. Whereas Eternity had a lot of really cool stuff with the whole liminal space aspects, the whole repeating imagery. I really like that. And then Future Devil actually has like super plot-centric motivation with Aki. Super here for that. Comfortable with that. Spider Devil, gross. We've seen no personality, bottom of B. But at least you're actually like, no, top of C. Screw you. Androgynous. I don't know your name. Angel Devil. I was gonna like say female, and then I was gonna say femboy, and then I was like, I don't know the answer, so let's just go androgynous. The angel girl, angel dude, angel person, angel devil, I really like. Because I really like the little bit we've seen of them, and conceptually probably the best devil concept, like bar none. Angel devil, it's juxtaposition, fear of angels. I just love that. That's so good. You beat, like, you probably go there, honestly. You beat Power for me in terms of just how much I am intrigued and already invested into your character is more. Angel Devil probably had the most investment out of any character for me the fastest. Therefore, but I think maybe loses to Himeno. Definitely loses to Himeno due to screen time and lack of, like, actually getting to be a character. But I think I'm going to have Angel Devil beat the rest out just because of how invested I am and how conceptually it's the best concept in this show for me. Okay, we have best character easy. I'm going to move Makima up there. I think I can do this and make it plural. I think I can do that. Well, I'll have them three in the S tier, basically, with Makima, Aki, Denji. I just prefer that for more of a bell curve effect. And I don't want to, having just one, like, I don't think Makima has enough of a gap over Aki or Denji to warrant being in a tier split, but I think them three together could have enough of a gap between anyone else to warrant being in the tier split. So I actually feel really good about this. Let's really quick try to do the waifu one. Okay. Refresh. Best waifu. You garbage, nasty, get away from me, please. Good. Okay. This is gonna be easy. Cat's cute, so a waifu / emotional investment. Just to hedge bets a little bit. So I'm not that listen. It's not that I'm trying to waifu the cat. I just like cats, so this is more of an emotional investment pick. See? You see what I'm going for here? All the devils pretty much get into bottom. Fox Devil at least is into hot people, and I think that's cute. Beats the cat. Kobeni, top tier. Arai, at least you're like human. Himeno, B tier maybe. Maybe A. I'll put in B for now. You're a child. Grown man. I mean, you're kind of cool. You kind of got some swag. You beat Arai, but I'll let you beat the. I'll let you both beat the cat, but you both lose to Fox Devil. Easy. Eternity Devil. You're a devil. Gross. Get out of here. At least the kid's human, so I'm more emotionally invested in the human than in the devils. Denji is 16, but also beats Arai, but loses to Master, because he actually has he has enough of a personality to beat Arai, but his personality is kind of not great for like the guy's kind of annoying. He's lovable, he's endearing, but he's kind of annoying. You know? That's why you're this low. Pochta, I really love Pochta. Pochta gets to go in bottom of B. Fox Devil beats Pochta. Well, emotional investment, because I have emotional investment right in here, Pochta gets to beat Fox Devil. Makima, S tier. Tomato, get out of here. I don't know what you are. Zombie, get out of here. Aki is a hot man. Himeno wins. Barely. Power canonically smells like garbage because she's stinky dough. Though she took a bath in the last episode, right? Or she was like washing her hair. Character development. But she's stinky and she's actually just a devil inhabiting a corpse. And her whole thing with Denji disappointed Denji. Like the whole boob thing. So honestly, loses to Himeno. Beats Aki because at least you're a woman. And I prefer that. Get out of here. This dude's like moderately attractive. So I'm going to put him above Arai. This dude's less attractive. And then Madoka's the least attractive out of this bunch. Loses to Arai. Katana guy is less attractive than Meowie. And for emotional investment, I mean. You're an old man. Get away from me. Honestly, this guy get away from me too. You just got bad juju. Cursed Devil, I'm not touching that with anything. She's cute. Snake Girl's cool. I like her. Himeno versus her is going to be interesting. This entire 3 group is going to be really hard. Ghost Devil. Top of you, garbage, nasty, get away from me. Definitely the top of that. Snake Devil, lower. Get out of here. Madoka. Beats Arai, but stops there. This girl, she's cute. And I like the face scar. Loses to Aki, though. Because Aki got that personality. He's definitely like... If I was a straight woman or a gay man, then I would be into Aki. Future Devil is a devil. I'm not touching that. He's crazy. Some random cop. Okay, where does the random cop go? Now we're talking. Random cop honestly just loses to everyone. I'm putting the cat here. What are you gonna do? Stop me? Okay. This guy beats the cop because at least he looks slightly more attractive than the cop. Shark guy, you saw him turn into he's swimming through things and turning into a giant shark. Yeah, that's a no for me. Violence fiend. Top of C. I'm thinking top of C. Spider Devil, get away from me, please. Okay. How are we gonna figure this out? Okay. Okay. I really gotta think. Let's go top to bottom. Who is the best waifu in the show? We do have to take into account that Angel Devil is a... Okay, this is actually crazy. Are you ready for this? Oh my goodness. Okay. Listen. Get close. The Angel Devil, if the Angel Devil touches you, the Angel Devil can steal your lifespan. That is extremely important in a waifu rank. The question is, and this is a question I've posed before, is it automatic or can the Angel Devil choose? because of the Angel Devil's wording, like, is that process automatic, right? Because of the Angel Devil's wording, I think that the Angel Devil can choose whether to steal your lifespan. In which case, good waifu material. If the Angel Devil can't choose and it's just an automatic thing, then horrible. That's a huge mark against the character, like that potential. I'm going to assume that the choice is made on the Angel Devil's part, which means Angel Devil gets to be an S tier. Kobeni versus Makima versus Angel Devil. Oh, man. I really like Angel Devil. We haven't seen Angel Devil, and Makima too manipulative with it. I think Angel Devil low-key might be the top one. Oh my goodness. Pocha, what do you think of that? I love the personality. I love the tiny bit of personality we've seen from Angel Devil is the one that, like, I'm most immersed into. But Kobeni, I want to bully so bad. I want to bully Kobeni. I want to push her onto the concrete and then laugh at her. But Makima, I want to get bullied by Makima. Oh my goodness. No, Makima's too manipulative and you have to do too much work to get anything out of Makima. I don't want to have to go kill the Gun Devil to, like, make something happen with Makima. So Makima's bottom of S because of that. Too much work. I'm lazy. Kobeni versus Angel Devil. And Angel Devil versus Makima. Because honestly, I'm saying Kobeni beats Makima. Because it's too much work to make anything happen with Makima. Kobeni's easier to bully. But also, and no, I'm not going to talk about that. That's too dark. I almost just got way too dark with it. Okay, let's be calm. Let's be calm. Angel Devil versus Kobeni and versus Makima. I think I'm going to have Angel Devil beat Makima because I love that, like, eldritch beyond your comprehension angle. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking with gas. Beats Makima. Kobeni versus Angel Devil. I'm gonna have Angel Devil win, I think. I think it's the funniest one. I don't know. Okay. Snake, let's that for now we're gonna have that as our top tier. Oh no. Okay. Power versus Himeno. Himeno barfs in people's mouths and also when drunk is okay with sleeping with a 16-year-old or a 15-year-old or whatever, like something that was Japan underage. I forget Denji's exact age. I think he's like 16, maybe 15. So that's kind of a demerit. She's cute. That's a plus. Good personality. Dog barking. That's a plus. I think I'm going to have Himeno beat Power because Power canonically smells bad. And also Snake Girl. Snake Girl I'm, like, not super attracted to for a waifu. I think I'm okay with Aki being an A. Just kidding. B. Let's do that. I like having Himeno and Power in a tier above Snake Girl. But Snake Girl definitely beats Aki because woman. But Aki beats this woman because Aki has so much more personality than this woman. I don't remember a single speaking line from her. Pochta isn't a waifu. It's emotional investment. Stop attacking me. I love my Pochta. Sweet little Pochta. Fox Devil... I'm kind of into it. Fox Devil gets to be above Pochta. And then this is like all the dudes. Dude Overflow. Violence Fiend. Definitely the best of the dudes. I like how it's just literally a bunch of the, like, miscellaneous dudes plus Meowie. That is so funny. I'm gonna let Snake Girl into C tier. Right below Denji. Because at least it's a Snake Girl. Snake Devil Girl. Like, it looks that's something. But yeah, rest of these, I'm comfortable with our Ew Nasty Get Away From Me, please. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, back to the top. Angel versus Kobeni versus Makima. It's just, let me say again, Makima's only in third because Makima, it takes too much effort to make anything happen. It takes too much effort. You know? I ain't trying to go kill the Gun Devil, go on, like, 7 quests just to, like, get a little smoochy action, you know? Too much. Kobeni, the whole, like, nervous personality is very endearing. And I very much want to, like, protect her and also hurt her. In a, not a bad way, but in, like, a bully way. You know, like a teasing way. I want to tease her and slap her once. Only if she's okay with getting slapped once. Which she won't be, but that's part of the fun. You get what I mean? You get what I mean. Don't worry about it. Angel wins. Okay, I'm happy with that. A tier. Himeno versus Power. Honestly? Wait. I have a controversial idea. Gap tier. I honestly think there's enough of a gap between these top three and these two that an empty tier is warranted. You know what I'm saying? I think you understand. Because like Makima to Himeno is a huge gap to me. And Himeno and Power, honestly, there almost is a huge gap there. It's almost like this. Okay. Now we're... What about that? Okay, I think I'm okay with this. Though the colors are now really bad. I think I'm okay with this. Because there's a gap between Makima and Himeno. And so that's been signified. And I like there being a gap between Himeno and Power as well. Let me make sure this gets nice and eye-pleasing, though. Yeah. I think this is good. Wait, I think this is good. Power Lover's in shambles. For good reason. Power smells like poopy. Not dealing with that. Make her take more showers and act more like a human. But the fun part is that she's feral and doesn't act like a human. But feral only goes so far without civilization, you know? But she definitely beats Snake Girl. Aki at least gets to be in B tier because it's Aki. I feel weird having Pochta this high. I kind of want to give Pochta their own tier. The Pochta tier. Pochta, my poch loved. Not waifu, but I still love you. Okay, how about this? Pochta, my poch loved. Not waifu, but I still love you. Okay. So I don't even want to get. I don't want to get Pochta mixed in with all this. This is this waifu tier list. This is a scary place. Pochta doesn't deserve to be in such a scary place. We need to protect Pochta. Pochta, I love you. I don't want to rank you in a waifu list. I'm taking out emotional investment. Yeah, I'm taking out emotional investment. My cat just woke up, by the way. My cat's sleeping on my bed. Good morning, kitty. Okay. I just heard like a licking sound. That's why my attention got sniped. Okay. I think this is good. I'm doing like a final check through. I feel a little weird about having Fox Devil this high, and honestly, plus Meowie, I guess. Okay. I'm putting Pochta and Meowie in this tier because they are adorable and they're like pets, you know? And I don't want pets on a waifu tier list. I think that's a little weird. But I don't want to put them in ew, garbage, nasty, get away from me, please, because I still love them. So they get their own tier of just cute, wholesome, sweet. But they're not... This is basically me saying they're exempt from the list. Because I'm not ranking that. I don't want to rank that. Yeah, I think this is good. I think we've got it. I'm going to... Actually, no. I'll put Spider Devil below Violence Fiend, but above these two. Fox Devil definitely beats Violence Fiend, but loses to, like, an actual, like, woman. Yeah, this is good. All right. Top three is really close, by the way. These three, close tier. Wait, how do I explain that? How do I explain that to the people that skip to the end and just see the results and then leave? How do I explain it to them? Best waifu, really close top three. But still ranked. Okay, yeah. Really close. These three are neck and neck, but I gotta give it to Angel, then to Kobeni, then to Makima. And Angel could slip. This is a gamble. Because if Angel ends up not having like the personality I'm looking for, then it all falls apart. But right now, I really like where Angel's at. Almost want to do this. It's really close. Really close. Betting on Angel. Betting on Angel being Pog, being really good, basically. Okay. Now I gotta do this so you can actually see the full thing. Okay. This is our final tally. One more. This is our final tally. Alright. So, that will do it for the Chainsaw Man tier list. On to the next. Definitely looking forward to season 2 or whenever that'll be. That'll probably be like a hot minute. But definitely looking forward to it. I kind of want to read the manga just because I'm like, the story's so good. But we'll definitely figure that out whenever we figure that out. Of course, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, I do appreciate it. Not that many people do. If you like the video, subscribe. If you're new, blah, blah, blah. You already know how it goes. Comment down below if you have anything to say. If you have anything to say, also join the Discord. Talk to me there. That's usually the best way to reach me. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. Of course, in the comments. I'm very curious as to what your tier lists are. And why Power's S tier and why I'm subhuman trash for putting her in A tier, basically. So yeah, that's all I got for this one. I'll be seeing you on the next one. Peace.